Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Camthebandit. Welcome to a Let's Play of The Long Dark. Now, The Long Dark is basically a survival game where you are put against nature, and that is it. Basically, the game is you try to survive in a winter wonderland, I'd like to say, in the northern Canadian wilderness. Now, that being said, I have played a little bit of the game. I do not know how to play the game fully to this extent, but I have had this game for quite some time, and the longest I've lasted is 5 days, and I hope to go longer than that. Anyways, I will be covering most of this and most of the features in this first Let's Play, not episode. Yeah, this episode. And so from there, I will be discovering some cool things that I find, some mechanics, and maybe I can encounter a couple bugs or two. I don't know. All right, so if you notice, there you can either be a male or female survivor. Oh, and the previous screen, there's a story mode, but it's not available in the alpha, but it will be available eventually. One of the cool aspects is that the voice actors for male and female are the same voice actors that are of Commander Shepard in the Mass Effect series. Yeah, both male and female are the same voice actors too. So, yeah, that's really cool. Options, display. If I can click it, there. I can change the units, clock type, vertical syncing, HUD, debug, normal, disabled, whatever. Change my field of view, controls. Hold to run, key bindings. Yeah. So, without further ado, let's get started in the sandbox mode. This is of the new update where we have the new area that we can access. And these both are connected. This one is by the dam, if you have already seen someone else's, and I will be showing you that part of the area later. So, I will be starting in the coastal highway, because this is like my favorite area. Press any key to continue. Yay! All right. He is at home with his solitude, and there is nothing as the note reverberating inside a bell. There we go. Well, I haven't started this far up before. So I'm guessing that way is the dam. Or the, yeah, the dam. Oh, look at waterfall. That's pretty. As you notice, there's shell shading graphics. Yeah, shell. God damn it! Cell shading graphics. Thank you. Cannot speak today. Okay. So, if you noticed, I've put out a lot of videos, and that's because I had a whole bunch of stocked up that I completely forgot about, and so, yeah, 8 videos in one day. Woohoo! I see a house up there. This is like, I've never been up here before. Let's see, that's in the right ear. Okay. I will be showing you that when I'm out of the cold and away from, okay, train unloading. Alright, I gotta get in here before I start freezing to death. Okay, so now that I'm out of the cold for a little bit, maybe I can... So, basically what you do is you are put to survive in this wilderness on your own. There is no survivors yet. It is just you and the wolves that will be hunting you. Well, not really hunting you, but will be out there. You gotta watch out for that. One of the main things is that, yeah, you're on your own, and you have to find supplies by going to the different houses, and you have to survive the actual wilderness, which, as you can see, is there's fatigue, cold, hunger, and thirst. And temperature and time right over here, where the equipment for start a fire. You can't start a fire indoors. Your log events and forge wood. They changed that. Reclaimed wind tinder. Oh, I can select which ones I want to harvest. Okay. Which ones I want to forage. All right. Bedrolls, you can place them anywhere. You can place them inside or outside. I would not suggest sleeping outside, though, because... Or if you can find some place that is out of the wind, I would not suggest it, because if you can hear outside, yeah, that's going to be a bit nipply. So you're starting off with supplies. The supplies that you have are mostly all these. You can sort them out through clothing, first aid, food and drink material, tools, or other bedroll tools. You got an accelerate, a can opener, a flare, and some wood matches. Basically, the premise behind this game is that there has been a magnetic storm, electromagnetic storm, basically wiped out all power, and has made the wildlife a little bit wonky. Accidentally hit my cup there. So, yeah, we're tasked with the wonderful thing of living, which is standard. I think everyone lives, except for people who die. They don't live. So you can see in here, there's warmer, there's wind, and all that colder. Yeah. So we have to find some way of surviving out here. The mats are fairly large. The whole aspect of the game is that you're not really fighting a gimmick of some sorts. You're more fighting against nature itself, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Are you really seriously? It's 30, negative 30. Really? Okay, there we go. And I'm screwed. Hey, so episode 1. All right, hold on. Let me just kind of pause this real quick, and I'll see you guys when I come back. All right, I loaded up a new game. So yeah, I got stuck. All right, here we go. So that was way up the mountain, up there, I believe. It's where we started. So I started more towards the actual ground. Oh, if you can see in the distance over there, I think that might be a deer or a wolf. I don't know, does that look... I don't know. It is negative 42. My nipples are nearly cutting through the fabric that is shielding me from the wind. My cold meter is rapidly rising. And this game does not really like me. It doesn't like me. It was not me. So yeah, current wildlife, there's bunnies, deer, and wolves. Yep. This is an early access game, as you might know by the... We're not really titled, but as you might know from the Steam store page, this is definitely an early access game. So if you really don't like constant changes in a game... Ooh, can of sardines, condensed milk, newspaper roll. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm gonna wait till my... That goes down, though. Locker. So yeah, you can search containers, you can search cabinets. Basically, you can find things laying on the ground.
What have we here?
You're literally put to survive against the Canadian wilderness. I personally enjoy the game because of its artistic aspect and because it reminds me of the Walking Dead games. That cel-shaded style. It is 40. Yeah, it is. It is nipply out, if I do say so myself. All right. Plastic container. I might be holding up here for a little bit while I search through these cabins.
That'll come in handy.
Not really cabin, but I search through these cabins. Wool socks. All right. I could search through here for some clothing. Make sure I didn't miss anything in here. Nope. All right. Fleece sweater. Definitely will come in handy.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
See what I mean? Guy's the same voice actor. It's cool. Jeans. I already got jeans on. Empty, empty, empty. Basic gloves. Already got some. Oh, what a scarf. With condition of what? What was that scarf? Okay, let me go to clothing. 47. Better than nothing. Fleece sweater. Definite. Wait. This one protects against windproofing. I gotta wear that. As you can see, my guy's really, really cold. And we're gonna have to go outside to go to the next one. Alright. One thing I do have, I have one flare. And that is going to be used to drive off wolves. Yeah, that's one thing that needs to be noted. You can drive off wolves with flares and fire. Not really sure how the fire thing works, but I guess that should like keep them at bay and whatnot.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Painkiller's definitely good. Get some reclaimed wood over here. Lantern fuel. Bed. All right. Is this the last cabin? I think this might be the last cabin. Look to my right. No, that's the last cabin. Let's see if I can spot anything right out of the ordinary. Nope. Yeah, it is really cold. Oh, flare, nice. I don't know how long the flares last, but they should be good. Rifle round, nice. That'll come in handy eventually. When I do find a gun,
I could use this.
Start going hunting. All right, lovely, awesome. Yeah, that is just absolutely disgusting outside. And today too, it's disgusting outside today too. So, for first 15 minutes, I think I've done pretty good. I mean, I've had better runs. Windproofing, that's going to be a definite plus. Air temp in here is -1, which is good because outside, I'll show you how cold it is outside. Because we are in a blizzard. Yeah, there's different. Okay, I gotta head inside. Wow, that is some sort of blizzard out. So yeah, I'll be holding up in here until the blizzard blows over. And so yeah, if you like the video, comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you wonderful people in the next episode. Bye bye.